I loved it. I loved it. Man, I was made to be main event. Okay? I was made to be in the number one actions where you're supposed to be. Like, I loved it, bro. I came up that way. You mean? So why not be in main events? Why not be the number one head knockers everywhere? You know what I'm talking about? To open up the show or to close the show, okay? I like more closing the show when you come out and you sell out Wembley Stadium in London, England, or you sell out Madison Square Garden in New York, or you sell out the Miami Arena in Miami, Florida, or you sell out New Orleans, the Superdome. That's what gets bigger than that.
And obviously, you're feud. I mean, obviously, so many people remember you with the $1 Million Man, Ted Dibiase as his bodyguard. They remember the money, the flaunting it, the throwing it, the putting it down people's throats. But I remember so fondly you turning Royal Rumble '91, turning on Dibiase, nailing him with that $1 Million belt, getting a huge pop. You just kind of relive that moment a little bit of the face turn that you had.
Everyone has a price for Virgil. You know what I mean? I loved it because we built it up so good, man, so right. I mean, it was a building of 7 years, you know, man.
Yeah, and that turn in the Royal Rumble '91, the crowd remembers it so much. Man, the $1 Million belt and the feud over the $1 Million belt, that was just such a great, memorable moment.
I mean, I still today can go to New York, and first team people run into me and say, hey, they come over to me, I can be eating in a restaurant in New York. No way. No. It can't be. Holy shit, it's him. Hey, brother, we still remember you 20 years later. Okay, that's 1991, okay? Okay, 20 years would have been, what, 2011? That's 20 years, right? So right now will be 26 years, to be exact. And they still know it. They still know it. People still say, man. And even if right now, if these people are like, say 37, for example, okay? They watched this action when they were 10 years old. And they still remember. Now they're 37, okay? Think that little kid watched it when he was 7, okay? Now that kid is 33. And they loved it. And you put a long-lasting impression on someone like that they remember, they never forget. And the first thing they do is tell their kids, like their kids say, oh no, this was back when I was a kid watching it, okay? And their kids get like really want to see like what daddy or mommy's talking about, okay? And they go back to the WWE network, you know what I'm talking about? And they pull up and watch it. Yeah. So that's why the network, the WWE network, gets so many hits, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that golden era, I'm sure a ton of people watching that.
They want to watch the golden era of wrestling. Because that was the best golden era where you had WCW going at WWF. Okay? I mean, that was a strong thing. People used to record one show, or watch the other show, and record one show, or record the other show and watch the other show. They may record WCW and watch WWF Raw live, or they may record WWF Raw and watch WCW live. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Look how many times they came on a week. And the main thing, you didn't see no Saturday Night Live on television, did you? Can you answer that? Did you?
Right.
Or did you see Saturday Night Main Event on NBC?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we made a big impression on a lot of people's lives.
Definitely. And, it's funny, look, you said the network and stuff, and I remember just not too long ago looking back, WrestleMania 7, you beat Dibiase, by a count out, but then SummerSlam 91, I love watching that show. You beat Dibiase for the $1 million belt. Was that one of the big key moments in your career, you think?
Oh, man, that was a big pop. You did it in front of 29,810. That's Madison Square Garden sellout, okay? You did it the most lively city in the world, or just put in the United States. There's no city in the United States bigger than New York City, okay? New York City, you got 29,810 with the Madison Square Garden hold. You got all these people doing talking. Within that one day, you went into households of easy, okay? And then these people talk. Now you got up to 100 million people. You know what I'm talking? You see where I'm coming from? Yeah. We overtook your wings, and you watched it, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. That's, one of my favorite shows. Go back and watch it. I remember Roddy Piper as your mentor going crazy as well. That added to it as well. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, the Pipe was something else, man. He's such a good friend, man. He was such a great teacher. I mean, he was really a great person. Robert Toombs, may God bless his soul, is one of the best guys in the world, man.